Hell yeah.
Today, we're trying an area that I saw a bunch of turkeys during deer season. And we snuck in before daylight, had some crow calls, and immediately he started gobbling on the roost. He ended up getting down, going down, moving around a little bit, so now we're trying to cut him off. Hopefully he doesn't have any hens, so he'll come in, but it's just one of those things. We heard at least 3 different gobblers this morning in the same area, and we're just going after this one because he's the one that talked to us the most. I think we're sweet talking him into it. But I'm pretty confident about today. The area we were in, covered in turkey tracks. They're in there feeding and everything. So stay tuned and let's get this done.
What up, guys? So, my name's Camden. I'm usually the guy that films all the hunts and then does a lot of or tries to do a lot of the turkey calling. But we were just piddle farting here, and it was around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and I was getting bored, so I grabbed a knife. I was like, I'm gonna make a striker for this glass call. And he's like, good luck. And then I didn't think it was actually possible, but thinking about it, it's just wood. And as you can see, I tried to get the tip of this wood as close as possible to this one, to the striker. And then we got some knobs and cut some ends of it, and I bet it's gonna sound better when we can drill it out, because we can only go maybe half an inch deep in there, and it barely holds, so it doesn't have the proper, I guess, acoustics to it for the wood being not together. But check this out. Anyways, let it be known, you can make a striker from the wood sitting around you, and then sand it up and everything like that. But he's working on one right now, and yeah, thought that was pretty interesting. So hopefully we can get a gobbler to sound off, and that way we can get him to roost tonight. See, they're sounding pretty good. It's crazy.
Try to clean up my tip.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Woo, yeah.
How's it feel?
It feels fucking great. Oh my god, my heart is pumping right now.
Let's go get your bird.
That was fucking crazy. And he was gobbling all the way from the back too.
Yeah. As soon as you started calling, he freaking lit it up.
Hell yeah, we got her done out here. It's been a long couple of weekends. We've been out here 4 a.m., 5 a.m. almost, just trying to get on a bird.
Well, y'all, it's been a long season so far. I've hunted 2 different states, seen a lot of birds, heard a lot of birds, shot 0 myself. Within the last week, we've got one buddy on a bird on his property. And then this weekend, got Camden on one. Camden's been really helping me out with the YouTube channel, been doing a lot of filming, editing for us, giving us a lot of ideas, everything like that. So when we saw this bird out there, I was more than happy to let him squeeze the trigger on it. For me, it's more about actually being in the woods, hearing the gobbles, listening to the bucks, watching them run around. I'm just happy to be out here. Proud of you. Good shot.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. Honestly, I mean, even though it's a Jake, it's still like surreal. You get the gobbler just hounding off down in the bottom and just having him work up towards you and calling him, and it's just so much different from deer hunting, whereas most of the time the deer are just hitting that same consistent trail every day, and then you work in on them, work the wind and everything. But like with turkeys, you're calling them, you're bringing them in to you, so it's more of like a actually hunting versus just like being patient, which there's a lot of patience behind it. But I mean, like I said, whether he's got a 2-inch beard or a 10-inch beard, I don't think the experience would have been any different for me, to be honest. So I couldn't thank Brian enough for giving me this opportunity and sponsoring me to come out here on Benning. So I really appreciate it.
And I know a lot of people, some people say you shouldn't hunt a freshly burned area, as in the last few days. I'm looking at a log over here still smoldering.
Yeah.
Like this area was just burnt a few days ago. And he was running through there and everything, just hanging out, chasing some hens. And I think he thought today was his lucky day, but in all honesty, it was our lucky day.
Yep. Well,
it's gonna wrap this up. Thanks for sticking around, and now time to get myself a bird.
Yep.